we go. Ryu and NASCAR Fan 1400 bring them down. The green flag is out. We're racing in the GTPlanet 125. Off into turn 1. 37 cars are storming into this first corner. Looks like everyone gets out okay. NASCAR fans starting to pull the gap into the S's now. Carbonox trying to have a look at Silver Wing. Coming through, NASCAR fan and Carbonox both get around Ryu. Coming into the bus stop now on lap 1. And, oh, trouble! Swift Smith turns the 3. That is GT Racer 98 already going for a spin. There you go. Just not enough room on the first lap, and looks like GT Racer 98 is going to be okay. Going to have to get back to the pit. Okay. GT Racer 98, I don't know what happened here. He pretty much just commits suicide to the car. Plows it right into the tire wall. No caution for that. NASCAR Fan 1400 leads the first lap of the race. Ryu in second. Or, excuse me, Carbonox second. You see them as they all start to go single file here through the S's. It was a very strange accident. Coming off the end of lap 2 on the final corner, that's BK Glover headed into the pit lane with a full head of steam. He got a lot of damage to the right side of that car. Lap 4, Carbonox taking a look on NASCAR Fan 1400. Nearly made some contact there. Up through the S's, it will be Carbonox, though. NASCAR fan getting maybe a little bit too aggressive there, lost a spot. And, oh, there he goes again, running wide, on board with Ryu here. Ryu going to try and attack the 14. Trying to push just a little too hard at this point. Trouble. That's APB and the number 18 car off the course. He's going to get in the tire wall. Oh, there goes COD Demon as well on lap 6. I guess APB just got loose and overran it. I can only assume that was the same situation for COD Demon. And there you go. Yep, same situation. That would bring out the caution, and whoa! BK Glover nearly runs over the pace car. Back to green flag racing here. Carbonox with the lead. Saw Ryu there almost turn NASCAR Fan 1400 around out of turn 1. Ryu does get that spot, though. Coming up through the S's, this is going to allow Carbonox to get a big lead early on. Ryu will take that spot. Silver Wing right behind him. And, whoa, boy, that's some trouble. Race car, and COD Demon again. Oh, boy. Remember, race car back last round actually ended up going out spectacularly, plowing into the field in the big one at Daytona. COD Demon and himself would both take some pretty severe damage. There's the green flag as they all go running off. Back up through the S's now. Carbonox. NASCAR fan challenging on the inside now. Silver Wing. Ooh, coming close there. To the 24. Here's Johnny 1996 through the S's. And, oh, no! Oh, boy. Trouble. Big trouble. They're all piling in. Another big one. 2 weeks in a row now. Ah, man. And there's trouble behind him, too. ABP and Quiet Girl both go off. What in the world happened? Everybody's getting through pretty smoothly there, and oh, I see. Oh, boy. There's just nowhere to go. And, oof, there's some big hits. Raffle Waffle there, your Daytona 400 champion, getting involved. Silver Wing just tried to save the car when it was pretty much a lost cause. Got into Michelin there. Bane Hamlin, 1124, or 1121. Doodle, Project What, Swift Smith, among others. Raffle Waffle in the back there, and AJHG is on board with Raffle Waffle. So he kind of just goes through the grass here. There's so much smoke. Gets into Ryu there. Gets off pretty cleanly, I think. On board with Bane Hamlin. Oh, yeah. Nowhere to go. There's just nothing you can do at that point. The hood's up on the car. Runs into Michelin. This is the overhead shot. Looks like B. Howe got into that. Earth. Ferink is in. There's so many cars involved. This would bring out a brief red flag, but after it went back to caution, pretty much everybody came into the pit lane. You're going to notice Sparky Tooth, currently the leader in that number 55 car. It's Carbonox trying to get around Goofy Tyler. Goofy Tyler and Sparky Tooth were the two people that actually stayed out of the pit lane. Through the S's, chaotic as always, but with less cars in the field to have the chaos with. Cameras are being a bit laggy today. There you see the lead. And you see the mess of cars there toward midfield. And then it sort of calms down again. Durr winning, number 20 in the Chevrolet here. Didn't have as good a race as he wanted to have at Daytona. Maybe today will be his day. We'll find out later. Lap 20. There goes Doodle in the wall. There goes Dustone. That's Michelin again. Oh my goodness. The 88 car of Dustone goes flying through the air off of the front end of Ryu. And he drove away. Caution flag out, obviously. Looks like Dustone gets into Doodle here. Doodle hits the wall hard. Dustone nowhere to go. Gets hit in the back end from the 99 of Michelin. He's just been having a terrible day, Michelin. Dustone hits the wall here. Comes across. Collects Checker. They go bouncing off the Armco. There's Dustone. He's trying... I think he was just trying to go and maybe split 3 wide with ABP, and he just got a little too high and got into Doodle. And he just comes flying across the track and nailed by the 42 of Ryu. B-Man gets in that there, on board with the B-Man now. Trying to check up. He did get through the first part of the crash, but then right here, there's just nowhere for you to go. He almost made it through. That's an incredible shot. On board with Ryu. Trying to follow Checker. Nowhere to go for Checker. Nowhere to go for Ryu. They all slam off the Armco. And there you just see Airborne a little bit was Doodle. Dustone almost got through this. And then he got clipped in the rear end by Doodle, and that's what took him out ultimately. See Checker there again, and Ryu just slamming into the 88 car. This would then put us under a very lengthy red flag. It would last for about 55 minutes.